Good morning. Today is Saturday, the 22nd of February, 2025, and the time now is 9:59 a.m. in the morning. My name is the Bull of Lewisham, or Kid Blackie, the non-paral. It's not just Kid Blackie, it's Kid Blackie, the non-paral. Remember that. And, or Bellingham. Bellingham is another new name. Cudsworth is a new name. Egan. Marsh is another name. Roughneck is another name. I've got many names. Ruffian is another name. You know what I'm saying? Many names. Anyway, these are fighting names, and I'm a boxer, like a boxer in a boxing ring. Prize fighter, pugilist. Psych someone out. It's on my Chromebook computer. It means psych someone out is an informal phrasal verb that means to make someone feel nervous, uncomfortable, or less confident. It can also mean to intimidate or mislead someone to gain an advantage. For me, as a fighter, psyching someone out is quite common in boxing. You often see, like professional boxers before they have a match, when they have their weigh-in, after the weigh-in, you might see them. I don't know if it's after the weigh-in, but you'll see it on a picture of them standing face to face, like in front of my face. They're standing face to face, and it's almost like their nose is touching. Their nose is touching. It's not touching, but they're that close. It's like psyching each other out. I'll say it again. So if they're that close, it's almost like their nose is touching. It's not touching, but they're that close. You understand? You can see it. You can see it. If you follow boxers and fighting, you'll see there'll be one stage in the fight, in the lead up to the fight, where they're looking at each other like that. They're close. It's common now these days. So psyching someone out and fighting boxing in these days is common. So it's no biggie. No biggie means it's no big deal. It's part of the whole process. Now, generally, psyching someone out is part of fighting. It's part of survival. Yeah. Because I'll give you an example. Now, if you're in the jungle, now, we're not in the jungle. We're in England, isn't it? But suppose you was in the jungle, like in Africa. You was in a jungle in Africa. A jungle. I know it's far removed from your state of mind, but just play the game now. Suppose you was in a jungle in Africa, and you saw a lion, or you saw like a lioness, or you saw so I mean, what else could you see in Africa? I mean, you saw a ravaging wild. And you saw an animal, a ferocious animal. Psyching that animal out might save you. If you can stare it out, if you could look at it, it'll be looking at you. It'll be looking at you, yeah. The animal will be looking at you. The lion will be looking at the lion. Lion, it'll be looking at you. It won't be looking away. We're walking towards you, looking away. It'll be looking at you like that. Straight on, yeah. So if you could look at it, now, I don't know, many people will get scared. Many people will be shitting themselves because obviously a lion now, in that reality, not in England reality, because in England reality, we can't imagine that. But in reality, if you're there with the lion, in reality, in that African reality, you're scared. It's scary. There's not much you can do against the lion in that reality now. In the jungle, like you got this woods and there's thickets and there's thorns on the floor and there's marshes and swamps and it's dark and you don't know where it's scary. Yeah. So you see the lion. You're thinking, fucking hell, yeah, that's it. Yeah. So what I'm saying now is, if you could psych it out, if you could look at it. Now, not many people are going to look at it, but I would. I'll look at it, yeah. Stare it out, yeah. That might save you. Probably won't. But it might make the lion rethink that if the lion might have a thought, it might think, oh, I don't want that food. It might see you as food. It might say, no, I don't want that food. I'll go look over here to Ratted and look at that baby deer or look at that little lamb. Not the little lamb, the little baby deer, or look at something else. It might do that, yeah. It probably won't. 99% it won't do that, but it might. That 1%, it might have a thought. Let me just swing my head that way and go that way. It might do that, yeah. You understand? In the jungle, yeah. I'm talking about in the real world, yeah, it happens, yeah. That one thought. It can have that thought and go like that and go that way. So instead of coming towards you, if you can stare it out, psych it out, it will switch its head and go off that way. So psyching things out is not negative. In England and in Europe, they think psyching out is negative. That, oh, you're psyching someone out. They think all the things, they think all the male attributes are negative. So that's why it speaks. That's why they're the way they are. That's why they're. I ain't gonna say too much, but that's why the way they are. I mean, I don't want to. I mean, but anyway. They think the male attributes, like, you know, like machismo and macho, but they think it's negative. I think they're flower people. They're like flowers. They're like feminine, isn't it? Anyway, so yeah. So if you can stare out the lines, so psyching something out is not negative. It can save you. It's survival. And so many situations in life where if you can stand up to that thing or look at that thing, it could save you. It could give you that advantage. If you have that strength, not many of us do, because there's been many situations where I don't have it, we don't have it. But there's situations, I think it's God, I think it's Jehovah. He could make situations happen where you feel like, rah, I mean, you have to, man, like, you know what I'm saying? The situation where you just have to pull away. You don't wanna, you pull away. We pull away. You think, oh, let me, you do pull away because Jehovah's strong. Jehovah God is strong and life. Mother Nature's strong. It can do things. You pull away. We do. But if you can start and strike it out, that can save you.